Namaste. So today we are going to discuss something again about Navmansh Kundali, D9 horoscope, which is the soul Kundali of our life. Basically, we are going to run some or other Mahadasha, right? Everyone is running some Mahadasha. And in a basic manner, what we see that we see where that Mahadasha planet is lying in your horoscope, and that concern house becomes more activated to give you fruits as per the signification of that house. First thing, like say for example, if you are running Mercury Mahadasha at present, and if Mercury is posited in fifth house of horoscope, so definitely your creativity will be at peak. Maybe you will feel like starting investing your money, starting SIPs or any investment plans. You may start learning something connected to finances, art, food, whatever fruits are connected to your past life, because fifth house is connected to your past life karmic activities. So definitely in this Mercury Mahadasha you are going to activate those deeds, and this Janma's deeds both are getting combined. This is a beautiful concept what I am talking with you today. And then fifth house will become more activated. Now second point comes that how this Navmansha work when we are running certain Mahadasha. So, along with this fifth house of activation, you have to see this Mercury, or we can say that whatever Mahadasha you are running, that concerned planet, you have to see in Navamsha Kundali as well. Okay, so if that Navmansha Kundali is holding this Mercury again in fifth house, that means that this Mercury is becoming double powered to give you fruits. So totally this dasha will give you 70% of positive fruits. That much we can say. And secondly, if this Mercury is posited, say somewhere in 8th house of horoscope or 4th house of horoscope, so your emotional health, your Sukhasthana will get activated. If it is in 8th house of horoscope, then we can say that sudden fruits are getting activated. Maybe you may gain money through lottery, or all of a sudden, if Mercury is also well associated with this, if Mars is also well associated with this Mercury, then definitely property related matters or any pending cases or any pending decisions will get activated in a positive manner. So we have to 100% consider that the Mahadasha Lord in Navmansh Kundali also gets equally elevated and activated. And then you have to see that how this Mercury in that particular horoscope, like what is the power of that Mercury, and then whether it is a functional benefic planet for that particular horoscope, and then other all the Lagu Parashari rules you have to apply. But basically with your experience you have to know that how this Mercury will work. First of all, Mercury will make you think more and more every day. If this Mercury is afflicted with Rahu, say for example in your horoscope it is with Rahu or with Ketu, so definitely your thought process will also get turbulence. And then sometimes this Mahadasha will lead you to take hasty decisions or wrong decisions or dual decisions, or you are always in a dilemma that okay, now what I have to do next. This is the basic Mercury power what you have to understand. Apart from that, your neurological system, your health system as per medical astrology, how this Mercury will fruit you, and then which Rashi this Mercury is posited, whether that Rashi is a friendly sign or enemy sign, or whether that Rashi or that house is favorable for Mercury or no. All these things comes later, but basic when you have to judge a horoscope, you have to judge these things very very clearly, that certain house are getting activated where the Mahadasha Lord is posited in D1 and D9 horoscope, and then it becomes very very convenient, easy, and you can be very very near to perfection. That yes, this type of events, then definitely you will see the Antardasha, Prati Antardasha, with which planet this Mercury is or Mahadasha Lord is posited, in which nakshatra this Mahadasha Lord is posited, how this nakshatras position in other divisional charts. Then the advanced astrology, or where your logic power as well as your adhyatmic power, your spiritual power works to give a person a proper diagnosis or proper predictions. Because Jyotish Shastra is not just like that. Okay, now this will not work with you, or this will only work with you. Maybe this Mercury or the Mahadasha Lord, whichever Mahadasha you are running, maybe that Lord becomes more and more activated with the boosting factor of Gochar planets also. Gochar planets means whichever transit planets are associated with this Mahadasha Lord, whether they are aspecting this planet or doing transit with this planet over this planet, then definitely more boosting, more power is granted to this Mahadasha Lord. So Mahadasha reading becomes very very important, but the loophole or the mistakes what major people do or Jyotishacharyas do, that they do not consider Navmansh Kundali sometimes, and then they feel that why fruits are not coming. Okay, so many people may be finding such type of things. So you have to consider where the Mahadasha Lord is lying in your D9 horoscope, and then only you have to go ahead with the prediction. So do this method and let me know in the comment box how it is working with you, and next time we will come with another video. Thank you.